Okay, now I'm going to share with you some of my personal technique development exercises, and these exercises are just some things that I've used over the years to develop my technique, things I play on a regular basis and exercises which I think will really help you. And the first one is an exercise that I learnt when I was growing up and playing in the drum corps, and it's often referred to as double and triple beat. And this is an excellent exercise for developing the double stroke roll. Okay, so the right hand plays this twice. Now, the reason why I mention that this is a good exercise for the double stroke roll, because it really gets that drop catch action happening. So we play that phrase twice with the right hand, then twice with the left hand, so we get this. The triple beat section of this exercise works on this drop, pivot, catch idea. So we get this. Let's play it on the snare for you. And then to finish it off, I play this with my right hand at the same time as with my left hand. So here we go. Very simple way of working that out. Together, together, left, right, together, left, together, right, left, together, 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 together. So. So you play that twice at the end of the two phrases that I've just taught you. The whole exercise sounds like this. I'll play it once on the pad and then I'll play it a few times on the snare for you. So. Over to the snare. Okay, another exercise that I use, it's very simple. What you're doing is you're building the double stroke roll up in a bar of eighth notes. So we start off with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the first line of the exercise, you change the eighth note in the series to a double stroke. So we get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the eighth note becomes a double stroke. The next line, we do two doubles, so we get 4, 5, 6. Then three doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 doubles. 1, 2, 3. 6 doubles. 1, 2. 7 doubles. And finally, we've converted the bar of 8th notes to a bar of 16th note double strokes. Okay, so the exercise in its entirety, flowing. Play it a few times quite quickly on the snare drum. The next exercise, which I use on a regular basis just for my own personal development, is what I call 5/8, 7/8, 9/8. And it uses those 3 time signatures, so 5/8 notes. And what we're doing is we're placing we're dividing the group of 5 into a group of 2 and a group of 3. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we play that twice with the right hand, twice with the left hand. So we get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The second part of the exercise of the 5/8 then plays paradiddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle, paradiddle diddle. So we get paradiddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle, paradiddle diddle. So the 5/8 part is this. Play that one more time for you. Okay, the 7/8, we're dividing the 7 into 2 groups of 2 and a group of 3. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same with the left hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then converting that to paradiddles, it's paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle diddle. So we get 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, paradiddle, 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 diddle, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. So the 2 sections together, 5/8 and 7/8. And then we add the 9/8, and the 9/8 is divided into a group of 2, a group of 2, a group of 2, and a group of 3. So like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And so the paradiddle version of that will be paradiddle, 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 diddle, paradiddle, 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 diddle. Like this. Paradiddle, 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 diddle, paradiddle, 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 diddle. The 9/8 will sound pretty much like this, hopefully. So the whole exercise, 5/8, 7/8, 9/8, I'll play once on the pad, then a couple times through on the snare drum. On the snare drum. And there we have my 3 personal development technique exercises.